What if your right to play sport was taken away because of who you are? Today, we are diving into the powerful stories of transgender athletes who are not only fighting for their right to compete but also winning against all odds. From New Hampshire to the global stage, these athletes are challenging and proving that discrimination has no place in sport. Welcome back to Play Pulse, where we explore the stories that matter. In today's video, we are focusing on a significant legal battle unfolding in New Hampshire, where two brave transgender girls are suing the state over a law that bans them from participating in girls' sports. Not only that, we will also look into the inspiring journeys of athletes like Iman Khalif, Ling Yutin, and Duti Chan, who have faced the discrimination but emerged victorious on the world stage, including at the Olympics. Let's start with the case at the heart of our discussion. In 2021, New Hampshire passed a law banning transgender girls from competing in girls' sports in public schools. This law has now led to a lawsuit filed by Parker and Iris, two transgender students who argue that this law violates their rights under the Title IX, the federal law that prohibits sex-based discrimination in education. Parker has already been barred from playing on her school's soccer team, while Iris fears that she may face the same exclusion as she tries out for her school's tennis and track teams. The lawsuit filed by Parker and Iris, supported by the American Civil Liberties Union and GLBTQ legal advocates and defenders, could set a significant precedent. If successful, it might challenge similar laws across the United States, bringing much needed clarity and protection for transgender students everywhere. But the case has also sparked a fierce debate with the supporters of law claiming it ensures fairness in sport, while critics argue that it unfairly targets transgender girls, denying them the same opportunity as their peers. Now, let's shift our focus to two incredible athletes, Iman Khalif and Ling Yutin, who have faced their own battles with discrimination but went on to win gold at Olympics. Iman Khalif, a boxer from Morocco, has been vocal about the online hate and discrimination she has faced throughout her career, especially as a Muslim woman in a male-dominated sport. Despite the challenges, at the 2024 Olympics, she clinched the gold medal, showing the world that talent and determination outweigh the prejudice. Similarly, Ling Yuting, a Taiwanese taekwondo athlete, faced several backlash and online harassment after coming out as a transgender. Many high-profile figures questioned her ability to compete fairly, but she refused to let the negativity define her. Ling Yuting trained harder than ever at the 2024 Olympics. She not only competed but won gold medal in her category, making history as the first open transgender athlete to do so. We also can't forget the incredible story of Duti Chan, an Indian sprinter who faced a different kind of discrimination. Duti was banned from competing in 2014 due to hyperandrogenism, a condition characterized by high levels of testosterone, where the ban was based on an outdated notions of what it means to be a female. But Duti didn't back down. She took her case to the Court of Arbitration for Sport and won, becoming a trailblazer for athletes around the world who didn't fit the traditional gender norms. Duti went on to represent India at multiple international competitions, including the Olympics, and has been an outspoken advocate for LGBTQ rights. The stories of Parker, Iris, Iman Khalif, Ling Yuting, and Duti Chan might be different, but they share a common thread, that is, the fight against discrimination. Whether it is in a courtroom of New Hampshire or on the global stage of Olympics, these athletes are standing up for their rights to compete, to be recognized for their abilities, and to be treated with respect. The journey reminds us that fight for equality in sport is far from over, but with courage and determination, progress is possible. As we watch these legal battles and athletic triumphs unfold, it's clear that conversation around transgender rights in sports is evolving. What happens next in the New Hampshire and around the world will shape the future of sports and the civil rights for the years to come. We'll continue to follow the stories closely and bring you the latest updates. Remember, sports should unite us but not divide us, and every athlete deserves the chance to compete on a level of playing field. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video insightful, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Play Pulse for more stories that matter. Also, we would love to hear your thoughts. Do you think New Hampshire law will be overturned? How do you see the future of transgender rights in sports? Drop a comment in the below and let's discuss.